What's going on, you guys? AJ Tucker here with AJ Self Defense, man. Today I want to talk about Lucas Hunter. This is a crazy story coming straight out of Venezuela, man. He went on a solo mission to go surfing. He was supposed to go with his sister, but she wasn't able to go. And so he decided to make it a solo mission. I'm going to read out this article, man. He was motorcycling and kite surfing along the northern coast of Colombia when he sent his sister Sophia a disturbing message. What he told me, I was riding my scooter. I saw the border patrol, like some kind of checkpoint. I tried to reverse my motorbike, and then I was grabbed by Venezuelan military forces. Sophie 30 tells the people about January 7th. They took me across the border. I'm being held in Venezuela. I panicked, says Sophie, who lives in Switzerland or works in Switzerland. And immediately I was very, very scared. And I thought the worst could happen to him. She could tell, she says, that her brother was terrified. He's my older brother, so I knew that he was trying not to scare me. But he basically said he was scared, she says. Sophie and Lucas, a dual American and French citizen, had plans to travel together to Colombia until Sophie got sick. Lucas decided to go anyway because he had a non-refundable ticket and loves kite surfing. He rented a motorbike and went from one kite surfing spot to another one, she says. We were in constant communication. He sent me pictures of the kite surf camp, and he told me he told me there's great wind. Some days, no wind. He was having a great time. On January 8th, the day after she received the startling message, Sophie says her brother sent her another message letting her know that he was still at the immigration office in Venezuela and expected to be free quite soon. That was the last time Sophie heard from her brother, she says. On March 3rd, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio claimed that 9 Americans are wrongfully detained in Venezuela. It's unacceptable that the regime has arrested and jailed Americans under questionable circumstances and without respect for their rights, a State Department spokesman said in a statement to the people. The United States continues our efforts to secure the release of any remaining Americans unjustly detained by the regime. Sophie says her brother is one of the 9 detained wrongfully. I received a phone call saying President Donald Trump and Secretary of State Rubio have granted the status to Lucas. His case, she says, is now in the hands of the special presidential envoy for hostage affairs. Man, this is crazy, man. I don't even want to read no more. The thing is, attacks can come from any direction, man. That's what I'm always trying to preach. I don't want people to live a life of fear, man. It's just like you got to watch out. And I know a lot of men my age, a lot of friends, they do go to Colombia and different places and they go solo and they have no problems. But you don't have no problems until you do have a problem. And I don't know why they pulled this man over, you know. Maybe they got suspicious because he went up to the checkpoint and turned around. Maybe if he went up there, they would have just been cool with it. I don't know. Or maybe they're just trying to hold him. Maybe there's some political stuff going on, man. But it's just a warning, man, to always be careful, man. I don't know what he could have did differently in this situation, but it's my job to highlight these type of things and always talk about these type of things when they pop up. You never know, man. Keep your head on the swivel. I'll see you on the next one.